was good. That was good. Okay, and I'll start. Okay.
Start the timer.
The timer?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we start off with Hey Bestie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Hey Bestie!
What's up?
Here goes the first one.
Yeah.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good.
Oh my God.
Nice to meet you.
Good. Nice to meet you. My name's Caleigh.
My name's Nicole.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I'll
The
be your
besties.
lovely co-host.
Let me see the hand.
What a gem.
All right. So hello. Welcome to the very first podcast.
Hello.
Please excuse any minor, little
Technical
difficulties,
flaws.
errors that we have. We have no idea what we're doing.
We don't know.
We're two dumb little girls.
We're just sitting in the corner of her couch
The bestie couch.
with our mics.
Yeah, so this might be the only time that we sit on the bestie couch.
Yeah. But who knows? It's, I'm moving.
She's moving. Yeah.
Cue the booze. Cue the booze. Cue the booze.
Cue the booze, babe.
Yeah, I'm moving.
She's moving.
This will probably be one of the few times that we're actually doing this together. But it's not going to take away from the podcast.
Absolutely.
It'll be just as fun.
Our asses will be on Discord.
Yeah,
we'll
Discord.
be FaceTiming.
And we'll be in our own environment, so it's even more like personal. Do you know what I mean?
Personal. 2 snaps for personal, baby.
Getting down and dirty.
Truly. Okay, so I think we should start off with kind of introducing ourselves, telling the besties how we met.
Yes.
So it all began back in 2000, was it 13 at the time? Going into 14?
Yeah. No, it was 2014 because that's the year. Yeah, that's the year we started. We were 2014 to 2018.
Okay.
I think.
Something like that. We met freshman year of high school.
Yeah.
I was straight out of Catholic school for 10 years. Petrified. Snaps for the Catholic school. Snaps for, I don't know if I want to say the name of the school. So I came into public school after being a good little Catholic girl for 10 years, petrified. Mm-hmm. And we had a few classes together. We were on the same team in our freshman year.
Yes.
So
Team 4?
Yes.
Team 4.
Team 4. Shout out Team 4.
Shout out Team 4. You know who you are.
Bye.
Yeah, we had not comp. Oh my God. American Studies? What is it?
I think
English?
American Studies, yeah. And then we also had science together, but you moved out of that class.
Oh, yeah?
I think we had actually all of our main classes together because we had English together and then you moved out of there. Yeah.
Yeah.
She had to switch around her schedule second week.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I always had to switch around my schedule in high school.
High school was just a mess. Let's be fucking real.
It was. It really was. I have no thoughts or words. But yeah, that was a good time. That was like our innocent baby days. But also emo.
Very emo. This bitch was the emoest bitch I ever did see.
I was just so edgy. I just wanted to be so cool and edgy and fit in with
I thought that you were.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm glad. But meeting you was one of the best things that's ever happened to me.
Absolutely.
It did not go how you'd think it would have gone.
Miss Caleigh and I used to hate each other
So much.
from sophomore year to
the end of high school.
Even after we graduated. It was the summer after graduation that I messaged you again. Mm-hmm. But yeah, there was a lot of drama between us.
A lot of drama, mama.
A lot of drama, mama. We fought a lot over social media.
Yeah.
Twitter. Do you remember her Twitter fights?
Yes. And indirect tweets.
Tweets. That used to be my favorite thing to do. Was to be like, I just don't understand why bitches, talk shit behind my back and then act nice to my face.
And then you're like, I just don't understand why people hurt me. I don't get it. That was me. I was super dramatic. I was like, I just don't know why you would hurt me like that. So whimsical.
So whimsical.
But yeah.
The Finstas.
The Finsta posts, especially. Those were
nasty.
Nasty. I have made some Finsta posts. I'm sure some people.
I think we've all made a few Finsta posts.
We have, but I'm sure a few people maybe watching this.
They're in on the drama. They know firsthand.
They're gonna know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how we met, and it was a lot of dramatics in between. She actually, what year was this? Junior year when you backed into me.
Yes, I thought about that, and I meant to bring that up. Yes.
Yeah. So we like full on hated each other. We were in drama class together. I feel like at first it wasn't really hatred. It was more just like we wanted to be friends with each other, but like
a little bit of jealousy.
There's a lot of jealousy. I feel like growing up during that time was just, everyone,
high school.
High school is just a mess in itself. So, but yeah, she backed into me in the parking.
Well, I would say we backed into each other.
Yeah, but I definitely
had more force to it, and I'll never forget it. I was on the phone at the time with my ex-boyfriend, who will also get into that.
That's a lot.
And I'm backing up, and I looked, I didn't see you, and then I was just backing up because I was paying attention to my phone like a dumbass.
Yeah.
And my car hits something and it stops, and I'm like, what? I stepped on the gas. I stepped on the gas harder, I'm pretty sure. And that's why your car was so fucked up.
Yeah, my car. Her dad literally wrote me, or not wrote me a check. Did he write me a check?
He wrote you a check.
Yeah, he wrote me a check for like $200.
Yeah, he was like, here you go.
Yeah.
But it was definitely a mixture of, I cannot believe I just hit this bitch, and I am so fucking glad I hit this bitch's car.
And for me, it was just pure terror and hatred because low-key, I was scared of you.
Were you?
Like low-key.
I was scared of you a little
bit.
Yeah. I kind of wish we got into a fist fight in high school.
Right.
I'm really sad that we didn't.
Right.
It would have been good.
Yeah.
We could show a video of it up on here. Right. Here's us fighting in high
footage.
School.
Raw footage, uncut.
Uncut, baby.
Sorry, I keep having to clear my throat. It's because I took a fat hit.
This is ASMR by the Besties.
Thank you for coming to our channel.
Welcome to Hey Bestie.
Welcome to Hey Bestie. Today we'll be doing rain sounds.
Okay, all right.
Anyway.
Okay, back to where we were. High school, we hated each other.
Yeah.
Senior year, I think we did better at being nice to each other, even though we still didn't like each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Did we have drama class both junior and senior year, or just senior year?
Yeah, senior year, it was advanced.
Oh,
right?
Yes, now I remember. Yes, because we did, the plays, all that. Yeah, we were actors back in our day.
Little actresses.
Yeah.
Actors.
I think we were pretty good.
We were.
Yeah, we were pretty good. We never did something together.
No, that was the thing. And I feel like, because I wrote like a little play. Do you remember that? And I had, should I say names? Or no? Should we keep it low-key?
I'd say keep it low-key.
Okay.
Keep it low-key.
Yeah, so
we might be talking shit about people. We don't know.
So I chose these two people to be in my play, and I wanted to pick you so bad.
Yes. Oh, yes. Let's not do names.
Yeah, but we were already doing our own separate things. It was like a project within the class, and I think you were doing I forget who or what you did.
I was directing one. Yeah, yes. It was the fireworks show. Do you remember that?
Yes. So we were both directing our own little things, our own little shindigs, and so I couldn't pick her as my actress. I probably would have, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I would have loved that. It also, the boy actor that you had play, I was interested in him at the time. We were exes, and I was really sad that I didn't get to do it with him. But yeah, I did. I remember that one, and you had that song play in the beginning.
Yes,
by Honey.
Yes.
Natalie.
Yeah,
yes, that was good. I'll never forget that. Every single time I listen to that song, I'm like,
yeah, it's a good song.
It is.
You guys should go listen to it.
Shout out Natalie. Shout out all the Natalies in the world.
Shout out all the Natalies. Speaking of high school and speaking of shout outs.
Speaking of Natalies.
Natalie, my coworker. Hey. But no, Ishan.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Ishan.
What's up, Ishan?
Is incredible. Ishan the rapper. Look him up. We
went to high school with a famous rapper.
We did. He's
Knuckles.
He's great. And, you know, both of us used to be good friends with Oba.
Exposing the real names.
We can cut parts out if we want to, but I mean, it's Oba.
Yeah.
Know? Hey, Oba.
Hey, Oba. Hey, Oba.
I'm like, yeah, no, he was great. And so go listen to his music. He's awesome. My favorite song, Ramen Noodles. So good. So good.
Snaps for
ramen noodles. So good.
Absolutely.
But yeah, high school was a time.
It was.
For sure.
And then after we had graduated, so the interesting thing too was that Caleigh and I both at the time were dating people who were best friends.
Within the same
friend group. And her and I absolutely despised each other. And I'll never forget, and I know we've talked about this before, but when my boyfriend would go over to your boyfriend's house to hang out, and you lived with your boyfriend at the time.
Yep.
And whenever he would say, like, Caleigh's here, I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me? I'd get so pissed.
She'd be so annoyed.
And I would literally be like, I don't want you around her. So he told your boyfriend that. And then your boyfriend was like, you have to leave.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. You know, honestly, I had better things to do. I'm just kidding.
Truly. Yeah, you didn't need to be hanging around those boys, girl. Come on.
No, seriously, I did have better things to do, but it wasn't because of you. Like, it really wasn't because of you. It's because these boys, all they wanted to do was, like, do kendama. And, like, play
You just brought back a memory, girl. Not the kendama.
Don't get me wrong. I did get into it a little bit.
Oh, of course you did.
But, like, it was hard not to because, like, my ex at the time, he just did it so much.
Yeah. Oh, no, I know.
Yeah, and
I would go over and my ex would be like...
doing it, too. They're all, like, playing kendama. I'm like, this is great. Definitely
interesting
very
times.
Interesting. Yeah. And then I forget exactly how we...
So I'll never forget it. I was at work one day and I'll just say his name. Yeah. Nate came in.
Yeah.
And I was talking with him because he had worked at Starbucks at the time. Shout out, Nate. And we were talking about you and I was like, I really think I want to reach out to her again because I miss her. And I remember, like, I always felt really pulled to your energy.
Yeah, me too, girl.
Yes.
Me too.
I'm talking about...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure we're on that. I know a lot of...
Yeah. Lots of names.
Shout out... Actually, never mind.
Shout out.
Just shout out to Natalie. Thank you, Natalie.
I'm screaming.
Yeah, and then I did, and I was very surprised to see that you had a nice, gentle reaction, and you were like, I've been thinking about you too. Yeah. And thus began our journey to becoming best friends, and now I cannot live without this bitch.
Literally, I would die without her, honestly. It's true.
Like, the fact that you're moving away to Connecticut breaks my achy, breaky heart, but I understand that you want to be with your boyfriend.
Yes, I'm moving in with my boyfriend. It's okay. Yeah, you know, it's a sad thing.
Oh, no, it's not. I thought that was him. I was like, speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil, no.
Shout out Alex.
Shout out Alex. He's a great boyfriend. He really is.
Even though he stole you from me, it's fine.
You know, he didn't technically steal me. I chose to go live with him. Oh.
Ouch. I'm bleeding on the floor.
I'm kidding. No, I am very sad. I'm gonna miss being able to see you.
Absolutely. But I think it's just a part of becoming an adult.
It's part of growing.
I mean, I just recently moved out. It's gonna be a year in this July.
I mean, we already don't live super close to each other. So it's like not that much different. Yeah. But just a little less close. A little more inconvenient, but we're going to make it work.
Absolutely.
And we're going to see each other all the time. And FaceTime.
Oh my God, I fucking hate FaceTime. I hate FaceTime.
I do.
I wish I liked it. I really wish I did, but unfortunately, it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah. See, and I can't live without it. I mean, my boyfriend lives like 2 hours away from me, so we live off of FaceTime.
Yeah. I just can't do it, man.
I know, the connection can be rough.
Even
sometimes.
when I went to Keene State for a year and I was with my ex, I would never FaceTime him because I'm like, I just hate it.
You're like, I hate FaceTime.
I feel like regardless of where I am, I could be in the place with the best Wi-Fi in the world and my phone will freeze. It will tell me I don't have connection. Yep. And it's always like on my end. And then the other person's always like, no, I can see you. Like, I don't know.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
It's frustrating.
I get that.
Very frustrating.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Alex and I would not be together if it weren't for FaceTime. So shout out FaceTime.
Shout out FaceTime. Snaps for FaceTime. Not for me, babes. Not on my top 10 list. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But
sorry.
Then we just decided that it would be really crazy and fun and cute and girly and flirty to create a podcast.
Absolutely. We've been talking about this for a while, actually.
Yeah.
And we just have never... Yeah. We never just have... I mean, it's hard. We're in our 20s. We haven't had the
means to do it because of just life circumstances.
Yeah. Working full-time. You were just in school. Miss Girl was just in school. She just graduated. She's a master esthetician, besties.
Yes, I am.
Snaps for Caleigh.
Snaps for me. I'm starting off freelance, so...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
if you want a facial by Caleigh, hit her up, baby.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
The best way to go about it.
But yeah, and this...
Riley. Okay, no, she's being good. Sorry, there's a cat in here.
Oh. We'll have to somehow put in a clip of her. We have to.
We'll figure out a way.
We'll figure it out. Or like a picture or something.
A picture of Riley in the middle of it.
She's so cute. We should.
Right? My baby girl.
What was I going to say? What were we just...
how we didn't have the means to start the podcast. You're moving away.
Oh, I was gonna say she got into nursing school.
I just got into nursing school.
So that's also something to celebrate.
Thank you. Snaps for nursing school.
We have a lot of fun things happening, not just within our friendship, but
in life in general.
Our own lives.
We're growing up, man. We're going into the next part of our lives.
The next chapter.
High School Musical-esque, baby.
High School Musical Part 4. Caleigh and
with
Nicole.
The besties.
That's funny. That's funny.
I still think one year for Halloween, we should dress up as Halloween.
Halloween. We should dress up as Halloween.
We should dress up as Sharpay and Ryan.
Yes. My friend, Malaya.
Yes.
Shout out to Malaya. She played Ryan in High School Musical.
No way. Yeah. Like the play that they did. Yeah, that's wicked funny.
Yeah.
That's wicked funny.
She looks so cute in her little cap.
Her little cap. Riley. Okay, hold on. Technical difficulties.
We got a cat on the loose. The way you just came back to the screen.
Hi.
I'm back. Yeah, so lots of fun things. So she is gonna... How long we got left?
We have 27 minutes.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Or we can cut it short if we're like, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I feel like we have more to talk about.
I do too. Okay, can you scooch out of here? Well, I think if y'all would like to tune back into next week's episode, if Riley doesn't stop messing with the poll, I'm going to have a very good tip. Riley! We'll be talking. We are, we're going to talk about our personal lives. We're going to get deep. We're going to get dirty. We're going to have some fun moments.
Into the nitty gritty.
Yeah, we might talk about, what's going on in our world today. Not like news, but like pop culture. White bitch shit, And if you're into that, you better come back.
You best be back.
You best be back. Also, not to do so many shout outs in one episode, apologies. However, Miss Girl also has a song out on Spotify and Apple Music, the platforms that you may be listening to this podcast on.
Yes, I do.
And it's a banger.
Yes.
Like, it is a banger.
Yes. Me and my lovely friend, Savannah, soul sister, beautiful angel, made this song together. And with our producer, Jonas, who's also...
Shout out to Jonas,
who's also... Let's do a shout out countdown.
I think
Can we do
should.
that?
Yes.
How many shout outs?
Yeah, we'll put it up.
Take a shot for every time we shout someone out.
Absolutely. Please. And thank you.
But no, shout out to Jonas. He's actually helping us get this podcast together.
Yes. Hey,
bestie.
So y'all remember how at the very beginning of this episode, I had stated or asked y'all to please disregard any technical difficulties that we may have during this very first episode. Well, good thing I said that because it stood very, very true.
Very true.
Very true, Barbs. Basically, after talking without, what is he technically? Is he our producer?
Yeah, our producer, our tech producer, lovely friend as well.
Our tech producer, Jonas.
Jonas.
He had given me a quick call and he was like, hey, bad news. Bad news, Barbs. Basically, I had a lot of issues with my audio. I'm still learning GarageBand. I know it's very much a beginner type level program, but I'm still learning it. And
but there's still technical difficulty.
Exactly. Yeah. So basically, my audio kept cutting out, or my mic would stop working, and for some ungodly reason with my computer. And then the second time it happened while we were recording, Caleigh had turned off her recording and then accidentally forgot to turn it back on.
Didn't even notice.
Did not
even notice.
I didn't either, so it's fine. And then to top it all off, our video also stopped recording as well.
I went back and watched it actually, like last night, because I was like, what? I was like, no fucking way. Like, there's no way. And yeah, lo and behold, it's like literally the last portion of the video is gone.
Yeah, just absolutely. And it like glitches out too. It's really weird though.
Yeah,
because
really
it glitched out around the same exact time that my audio glitched out as well. So it was really funky.
Oh, wait, I didn't even know that. Weird.
So anyways, we're back on here just to tell you guys, or give you guys a new ending, I guess, because the first one didn't even fucking make the first cut.
The first one was rough.
It was rough.
We're learning. Now we know for next time.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Yeah. But this is our formal end to the episode, even though it's not really what we wanted it to be.
It's not exactly how we pictured it going.
No,
but you know what? This is our brand.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what Jonas said too. He was like, "It fits. Yeah. This fits you guys.
It does. It fits our chaotic good energy."
Absolutely. Also, my lights are a little flickery. The lighting here is bad. Whatever. Ignore it.
It's okay, bestie. I have my mini ring light on, and you can see I'm wearing my blue light glasses. You can literally see the blue ring in my eye.
I'm dead. You know, it'll get better as the episodes come along, but
definitely.
Yeah. And I mean, even if you're not watching the video, if you're just listening on Spotify or Apple Music, you won't even really know, and this is kind of pointless, but however, I digress.
But yeah, for video purposes, this is our truthful ending.
Absolutely.
Of this episode. Not forever, obviously. We just started.
Forever. Yeah, this is the first and only episode we're ever recording.
Yeah, right? We're like, yeah, we're done.
Yeah, this was such a train wreck. We're just over it. But okay, but with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you want to support the podcast, feel free to follow us on all of our social media and follow us on Spotify, Apple Music. Share with your friends, maybe not your family. It might not be family friendly at times.
It depends on the episode.
Barbs. But with that being said, we will see you guys next Sunday.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.